Do people want to be told what to do? When I hear that, absolutely no. That's the first answer. All my inner being is against it. Revolting, of course not. I'm an independent, free person. I can make my own decision. No one should tell me what I have to do. Well, welcome back to another video. Let's unpack this because it might seem like it, but there is an interesting quote I came across in a movie. I don't tell you which movie. You can guess and watch it and tell me in a comment below if you know from which movie this is. And the villain in this movie says the following: the thing that no one wants to admit is that most people want things to happen to them. We tell each other lies about the fight for free will and independence, but we don't really want that. We want to be told how to live and then die when we are not looking. People want oblivion, and a few of us are born to build it for them. So here I am, their invisible God, sneaking under their skin. Ooh, that's a quote. People want oblivion, people want to be told what to do, and we tell us the lie about free will. From where is this quote? Which movie villain says this? Today we are on a university campus, the organization which tells you what to do or not. It makes free thinkers. Well, at least when I grew up in a communist country, you were told what to do at school, you were told what you think and how you should behave. Yeah, we knew that, everyone knew it. But no, institutions like this free us. So let me ask you, are we really free? No, we are born in a culture bound by it, by the values our fathers and mothers instilled in us. All the religious stories that we heard, what's good and bad, listening to the stories we were told, we are not free at all. I think there are a lot of things that hold us back. We are full of prejudice, enculturated in a certain culture. We live in a certain country and we have to obey the rules and the laws. Everyone is living somewhere where they get told how to live, what they are allowed to do and what they are not allowed to do. What do you think about that? Do people like to be told what to do? Now imagine some different scenarios. Someone on the street tells you to be quiet. Oh, no. Imagine another scenario. Someone at work tells you to shut the window or get the rubbish out. Ooh, no. That sounds like conflict, doesn't it? If someone does that, you are on 180. You are two reactions. Either you are in flight mode, you just go and you just do what they told you to do, or you are in fight mode. Imagine a stewardess or a restaurant owner coming to you and telling you, okay, you have to get up and take another seat. Flight mode, you do, or fight mode. Enraged, furious, well, that's a normal reaction to this kind of getting to be told what to do. But there is a different kind, I think, of getting to be told what to do, which is much more acceptable. And I think that's the one that our villain thinks about. But first, let me give you another example. Think about expert advice. Now, even with that one, some people have a problem. Think about the pandemic. Yeah, remember how people were saying, oh, now we have experts telling us what to do. And I always thought, well, that's normal, isn't it? Look, for example, if you go to a gym, you should absolutely do what the trainer tells you to do, okay? You even want him to shout at you, do the push-up, do them. Yeah? And you should follow him because he probably knows what he's talking about. Okay, I know there are people who always know better, but not all the time. So, expert advice, acceptable. Think about the medic, a doctor telling you what to do. I know many people ignore that too, but yeah. Expert advice, definitely something we follow when we are told what to do. There's another kind of getting to be told what to do and doing it even if you don't want to. I think about all the soldiers who have to go into a war they don't actually want. Look, there's a war going on in Ukraine, and I very well imagine that there are soldiers there who don't want to be there, yet they have to do what they are told to be doing. But that's, I believe, not what our villain was saying. There's another kind of getting to be told what to do. It's a soothing one. So let's wrap it up for today. Do people want to be told what to do? We said actually we don't think so. Actually people don't want to be told what to do. So is there a scenario when they want to be told what to do? We said maybe experts do it, but there is another kind of getting to be told what to do. You know which one that is? That's the one autocrats, dictators use for their subjects. And people, at least for a short period of time, for a while, they like it. Because there is someone who tells you what's good for you and what's bad for you. We, the state, is caring for you. We are telling you what to do, and if you follow this, you will be fine. Just the same, I think it's coming from there, this feeling and this experience we have with our parents, because it's something genetic in us and we follow the advice of our parents, because otherwise there will be in a savannah a few scenarios where we might die. So when they tell us something, we trust them. Okay, there's a snake there, don't go there. We trust that good advice. We want to be told what to do from our parents. It's the same with religions. Yes, right. Religions do exactly the same thing. They tell us what to do in every small detail, and the more they tell us what to do, the more people enjoy it. Yes, tell me every second of my life, have an answer for it. Why do people want it? And tell you why. I think it's because we want to give up this certain responsibility, because life is hard, man. Taking responsibility for your life, that's hard, because you might fail, because life is tragic. And you having this hope that someone knows better than you, that's soothing. That's something you are willing to give up, because you want to give your responsibility away. But life does not work like that. For life, we need to take responsibility, and it's hard. Perhaps that's what our villain means. And who is that? Let me know in a comment below. For the last time, let me know from which movie this is. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode, that you learned something new, get motivated and celebrate good news and positive outcomes when we experience them. And let's discuss this question further, because it remains a question. I started it with one. I try to answer it. What do you think? Do people want to get told what to do or not? See you next time, and subscribe, because otherwise we won't meet each other again, because you won't know when videos appear on the... Okay, you know. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back home, and before we close our video today, of course I want to reveal who this villain is. I recently watched the latest James Bond movie at the cinemas, No Time to Die, and the villain Lucifer Safin says this in a conversation with James Bond on that mysterious island where they are building these nanorobots that act like a virus. And in that conversation with Bond, Lucifer says exactly this. People want to be told what to do. We tell us this lie about freedom, but we actually want oblivion. Since then, I remember it vividly. Watching the movie, this question stuck with me. Is it true? The easy he right? Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Until then, bye.